A MATLAB string is an array of characters. Each character is stored in a 2-byte memory space. For example, if you have a string called ABCD, it has 4 characters. So it is an array of 4 characters, and it is also called a string. By default, MATLAB uses the so-called UTF-8 character set, and we will discuss this in the next slides. So there's also a special function called isCharacter to check if the variable holds a string. And this is very useful because MATLAB variables can have any data types. And the data type is determined during the assignment. So if you're not sure if a variable holds a string or character, you can use this function to check. And if it is true, it means the variable contains a string. And also, you can get the character code so that to convert it into numerical values. And you can use a function called a double. And basically, it will convert the character to a numerical value, and the numerical value is the code of that particular character. And in this case, if you use double, you will get an array of double precision numerical values. However, you can also use other functions, for example, uint8, so that you will get an integer to represent the code of the character. This is a UTF-8 character set. And here you can see all the alphanumerical characters and some special characters. And how to find the code for a particular character. For example, for letter A, it's a capitalized A, and all you need to do is to find the number in the left column and the number on the top row. So the left column number will be the 10th digit, and the number on the top row will be the single digit. So in this case, you will see capitalized A has a code of 65. Let's look at another value or another character, 0. And in this case, when you check the table, you will find the code for the character 0 is 48. In this case, I have to emphasize that the character 0 and the value 0, they are totally different. Character 0 just means it's a character, and value 0 is a number 0. So the character 0 has a code called 48. So another set of characters are outlined in this box. They're not actually characters, and you will probably won't see it on the screen. And they're so-called control characters, which means they control how the text or those characters are displayed in the window. Those are the characters used for the old type of typewriters, those automatic typewriters, so that they try to move the carriages or to roll the paper. And one of these characters is called new line over here. And this is what we will see in the string is a /n, which means that every time you see a /n, then the next character will be displaced in the next line. So this is how it is represented in the string. And it is not necessary to memorize the code in this table. However, I would suggest that you can memorize a few characters. For example, the code for character 0 is 48. Then it will be easy to know that the code for character 1 will be 49 because they are all in sequence. Similarly, if you know the code for capitalized A is 65, then it will be easy to know that the code for the capitalized B is 66. And another code that I suggest you to memorize is a small a, which is 97.